Hey you guys, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started here in just about 30 seconds. I know it takes a little bit for people to log in and all that. I see people logging in right now. Welcome you guys. Welcome if you're just tuning in. We're going to get ready to start here in just a second. Welcome you guys. Hope my voice will last. All right, here we go, you guys. I have 9:01. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to this overview where we're going to share a little bit about Paycation with you guys. Just really want you to have a good understanding about what Paycation travel is all about. My name is Elise Williams. I live here in North Carolina with my beautiful family, and I'm really excited to share this info with you, so let's get right to it. So we always like to start out with just a bit of a reality check, right? Because just like people in today's economy, most people are looking for ways to save money, to make money, looking for ways to give Uncle Sam less and keep more in their bank account, and also looking for that time freedom, right? So when we talk about saving money, there are so many families out there that it's a two-parent family. They're both out there working full-time jobs. Some of them are working 2 jobs just to have the ability to put some money in the bank above and beyond what they're doing to pay their bills. So obviously that leads to the fact that people are looking for ways to make money. And you know, I actually made a video today just talking about how we were all programmed of one certain way to make money, and that's typically exchanging time for a dollar. So we're going to open you up to some things tonight. Also, if you're just working a traditional job, you're giving away pretty much 25 to 30% of every paycheck. So how nice would it be to be able to keep more of that money in your pocket? And then also, a lot of people may have the financial situation that they're looking for, but what type of time are they sacrificing in order to earn that type of income? So all of these things are goals. So we're going to talk about the goals that you have and the solutions that we have to help you reach those goals. We're going to show you a way to supplement your income without having to work 2 jobs, without having to be away from your family even more. We're going to show you a way to get paid from what you, your friends, your family, and business associates are already doing. Okay, we're going to talk quite a bit about that. We're also going to show you how to save a lot of money when you travel personally. So let's talk a little bit about the travel industry. The travel industry is actually an $8 trillion industry, and it's already been predicted to almost double over the next 10 years. Travel is also a completely recession-proof industry. So I don't care what type of recession is going on, what the unemployment rate is, how many companies are being bought and sold and downsized, people always find a way to take those 1 or 2 vacations every single year. Travel is also the #1 researched word on the planet. So while most people are at work, they're looking for ways to take a vacation and figuring out where they want to go. This is a big statistic to think about, and there's really 2 sides to the fact that baby boomers retire every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. The one side of that statistic is talking about the fact that, you know, these baby boomers, they've already put in their 40 or 50 years into their job, and so now they're looking forward to retiring, but that plan didn't quite work out. It's not working out for most Americans, and so they get to that retirement age and realize they still need to be working. They still need to be generating an income. Then there's also this section of baby boomers that maybe that retirement plan did work for them. So what do you think they really want to spend their time doing that they've been putting off for all these years? And it's travel. So either way, baby boomers are exactly the people that want to take a look at what we have going on here. So the reality is almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel and would definitely travel more if they could afford it. So when we put even just these things together, we're talking about a solid income solution. So the big question we ask people is, if money and time were no issue, where would you go? And I don't care how old you are, if you ask an 8-year-old where they want to go, they may say Disney World. If you ask an 80-year-old, they'll have someplace that they want to go to. So everybody wants to travel. So where would that be for you? Would it be cruising throughout the Mediterranean? Would it be having a romantic rendezvous in exotic Bora Bora? Would it be going to Vegas and seeing all the sights and shows there? Would it be relaxing poolside at a beautiful tropical resort in the Grill? Or would it be touring throughout luxurious Dubai and being able to experience all of the amazing structures there? What would that be for you? Where would you go? And this is huge to you guys. Travel is truly the largest and sexiest industry in the world, and hello, nobody is allergic. So I know prior to finding Paycation, I used to market health and wellness products. That's my background. I've been a fitness trainer forever, for 25 years. And you realize that whether it's a nutrition product or a skincare product, you always have to deal with the fact that people may be allergic. People may not want to put those ingredients on or in their body. What if they don't like the taste? What if they don't like the feel? With travel, we don't have to worry about any of those things. So let's talk for a minute about why Paycation travel. From my experience, everything falls from leadership, and we are talking about solid company leadership with David Manning and Mark Campese. These guys are the real deal. They each have over 2 decades in the network marketing and direct selling industries. They have been tops in the field. They have been industry consultants, industry trainers, and I can tell you, after having a chance to meet these gentlemen and spend some time speaking with them, you can really appreciate where they're coming from and the fact that these guys have the right intention, the right purpose. They're not here to just get everybody excited and hyped up. These guys truly have put an amazing plan together here. So Paycation Travel has a proven track record aligning with a 12-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company. We're talking about the best certified training in the industry. So now that you can appreciate how large the industry is, that should be really important to you. And we get to align with all of the best travel suppliers, all of the brands, and all of the vendors that we've all grown up hearing about. Carnival, Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Sandals, all of these vendors that we're very familiar with, we're very comfortable traveling with. So not only are we aligned directly with these companies, but we have actually earned some of the top honors and production awards with these companies. So what if you could actually have your own personal booking engine, just like Travelocity, just like Orbitz, just like Priceline, but this is your own personal booking engine. So instead of your friends and your family and your coworkers and business associates and church groups and neighbors, instead of them going to those other booking engines, what if they could actually go directly to yours and you earn a commission every time they do that? Not only do you get access to amazing travel deals, but also sporting events, plays, amusement parks, concerts, dining, tours, transportation, and the list goes on and on. Also with Paycation Travel, you get some of the top business tools in the industry. I've been around here for 10 years, in the industry for 10 years, and this is the real deal. They have put together absolutely everything that you need to run a successful business, everything. So you saw me mention the vendors earlier. So what if you had the opportunity to book directly with these vendors, get access to unpublished fares, and be able to mark up the commissions? So again, look at just a very small snapshot of the vendors that we have the ability to work with and create deals with every single day, whether that's for our own travel or for our friends' travel. But again, companies like Royal Caribbean, Hyatt, Sheraton, all of the airlines, the rental car agencies, Apple Vacations, Sandals, Beaches, Club Med, all of these major name brand vendors that we get access to unpublished fares with. Also, you guys, we are not just a travel club. We offer true travel credentials and the opportunity to become a certified travel consultant and earn real credentials like IATA and CLIA, and really be able to lock arms in this industry and do what any long-term travel agent would be able to do, work with the same vendors and get the same deals. Ooh, wrong way. So let's take a couple peeks at just, I'm telling you guys, this is such a small snapshot of the deals that we immediately get access to, but you actually get access to a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels, resorts, and condos in over 100 countries, and you can learn how to customize trips for corporate conventions, incentive travel, family and group cruises, destination weddings, luxury vacations, African safaris, and so much more. So again, I could spend an entire 2 hours just showing you the condos and resorts that we have access to in our back office. But let's just take a look at the one in the middle. This is in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. This is a one-bedroom condo that sleeps 4. You see that price of $100, and I know when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's a great rate per night. So what if that was actually for the entire 7-night stay? Okay, so what we're talking about here is not just some travel club discount, not just some timeshare deal. We are talking about true agent rates, and these are the rates that you will have access to right away. Another beautiful thing that only travel agents have access to is something called familiarization trips, or FAM trips. And the way that works is many resorts, hotels, cruises, and vendors offer very deeply discounted trips to travel agents to familiarize them with their location or product. So they're very incentivized for you to go and to offer it to you at a deep, deep discount so you can go and learn about the location, familiarize yourself with it, and then go back and refer more people back to their location. So this is just an example of a FAM trip. We've all heard of Sandals Resort. So this is one in Turks and Caicos. And look at this deal, you guys. We're talking air, hotel, taxes, fees, all-inclusive benefits, including butler service, for only $349 per person. I know when I went out to Las Vegas a couple weeks ago, my airline ticket alone was almost double that, okay? So imagine being able to access deals like that. So I know way before I got to this point, when I saw a presentation very similar to this, I asked myself, how do I get started? So I always like to let people know there's basically 3 different types of people that join Paycation. You may be the type of person that just wants to join exclusively to get access to the travel agent deals, to be able to come in and get certified within the same day and instantly have access to all of the unpublished fares and rates and deals that only travel agents can get. The other type of person may say, wow, being a travel agent would be pretty cool, being able to learn how to book cruises and resorts and get the best deals at hotels and condos and anything travel related. And what if you could actually be the personal travel agent of your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers, your church? So that would be another type of person that really wants to dig into the travel side of things and earn commissions every time someone books travel. So then the third type of person, we have a business opportunity, right? So we'll get more to that in a second, but just want you to be clear that we have several different opportunities going on here. So to do any of these things, it's a one-time fee of $99.95 to get started. And then to get access to your certified travel training, again, that's a one-time fee of only $50. I know there's plenty of other agencies out there that offer the opportunity to become a travel agent, but it can be hundreds and typically thousands of dollars. The only monthly overhead that you have for your business or to maintain your rates as a travel agent is $59.95 per month, and that covers quite a bit. So whether you join for the travel discounts, to be a travel agent, or to build a business, your only monthly cost is going to be $59.95. So even if you join just for the travel discounts, compare that to a timeshare, right? A timeshare, people typically pay hundreds to thousands of dollars every single month for a timeshare that they can only use 1 or 2 weeks a year, and they're very limited in where they can actually travel. So even if you join just for the travel discounts, to pay $59 a month to get access to any vendor, anytime, anywhere is a tremendously huge value. Also, this is pretty cool, is that they can actually deduct it right out of your commissions and not even have it hit your debit or credit card. So we actually have an entire video that discusses the compensation plan here at Paycation. So I'm not going to go into huge detail here. Whoever invited you can definitely share that video with you. But again, just explaining, there's 2 different ways to generate income here. You have the opportunity to sell travel and earn commissions anytime you book travel for somebody. And then the other side of this, and you can choose to do one or both, or again, you can join just for the travel discounts. But if you want to earn money, a second way you can do that is by, that's where you can earn referral bonuses, and there's 6 different ways of earning just residual income. Again, being in this industry for 10 years, this is by far the most generous compensation plan I've ever been a part of. So even if we just touch on the residual income, that alone is huge. And a lot of people don't even understand what residual income is because you don't earn it at a job, right? At a job, you work and you earn the money that you just put in that time to work, right? Well, residual income means that you can work one time and continue to get paid on those efforts month after month and year after year. So we, just in the residual side of things, have 6 different ways to get paid. And there's coded bonuses, there's matching bonuses, there's business builder bonuses, a very, very strong 3x7 force matrix, which again, that compensation plan video will lay out, but just extremely generous and multiple ways of getting paid. They also have a great thing called lifestyle bonuses. So if you're familiar with network marketing or direct sales, you know, a lot of companies offer a car or different bonuses. I have a car right in my driveway right now that I earned from another company, but I had to get a certain color, a certain model, and we have 4 kids, so it doesn't even have a 3rd row because that wasn't an option. So it's not even a car we can fit our entire family in. So I love the fact here that we get lifestyle bonuses. So when we reach certain ranks, we can use those bonuses however we choose to. So there's 2 very powerful things going on here at the same time. Because Paycation Travel, the network marketing side of things, is only about 7 months old, we're talking about a ground floor opportunity with only about 11,000 reps worldwide, okay? So that's the other big piece that's going on here, is we are a global opportunity. So because we're not a product where the ingredients need to be, you know, critiqued by different health agencies in every country that you try to go into, we don't have to worry about that here. We're travel. So anyone in any country completely globally can become a part of what we have going on here. So here's what we're going to do to wrap things up. I want you to think about a couple of things, because one common objection that we get here is I don't have the time or I don't have the money. So what I encourage you to do is really take a look at it if that's your situation, because people with no time and or people with no money are the people that really need an opportunity like this. Okay? The second thing you want to do is, if you don't truly understand what network marketing is, and maybe you've had a bad experience with it or someone has shared a bad experience with it, I'm here to tell you it's the best industry in the world. So again, you know, you want to get with someone that has experience in the industry, that's had success in the industry, to truly get the right perspective about what network marketing is. The next thing you want to do is you want to get back to the person that invited you to this webinar, and you want to do a couple of things. The first thing you want to do is you want to thank them for inviting you and thinking enough of you to have you come on this webinar and be exposed to this information. The second thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you get all of your questions answered, because the worst thing that can happen is for you to walk away from something like this simply because you're misinformed or you don't have all of the answers, okay? This industry is incredible, this company is incredible, and a lot of people are going to be set free financially and with time throughout this opportunity. So if you feel like you need something, you know, you're not quite satisfied with where you are financially, you're not quite satisfied with how much time you have to spend with your family, you feel like you're sacrificing your time to earn a paycheck, you really want to take a look at this and get on the phone with someone that will answer all of your questions, okay? Don't leave this webinar and go ask uninformed people if this is something that you should do. Don't ask your coworkers, don't ask your relatives unless they have had success in this industry, because you're going to be misled, okay? Like I tell people all the time, you wouldn't go to your mechanic to find out why your leg is hurting, right? And you wouldn't go to your doctor and ask them how to fix your car. You go to experts in their field, experts in their industry, to truly be able to answer your question in an informed way, okay? So you guys have a great night. Again, thanks for tuning in. You definitely want to get back to whoever invited you, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Good night.